Hey there, friends on YouTube. It's the JTL. I am back again, and today I'm going to talk to you quickly about something that I've been pretty excited about, something I've been trying out here for the past couple of months. And while I've been away from making videos on a regular basis, I've been thinking about gaming headsets. If you've come to my channel and watched any videos, you've probably watched some of my gaming headset videos. I've gotten lots and lots of views on those, and I really appreciate it. I've gone through tons of different sets of gaming headsets, and usually they are long on price, short on quality to get anywhere up to an acceptable level of audio goodness. I got to wondering, I'm a PS4 gamer predominantly, and I know that in the PC gaming world, a lot of people use just regular headphones that they could purchase on Amazon, online, anywhere, at Best Buy or any other electronics outlet. And there are a lot of secondary manufacturers of microphones. And I started to wonder, the much forgotten audio jack on the PS4 controller. I started to think about, hey, what would it sound like if I just used that and I used a good set of headphones and a halfway decent mic? This all started about the time that I was listening to the audio quality that I was getting from an Astro A40 mix amp, and just really couldn't believe how shitty, pardon my French, the microphone sounded through the mix amp. And I have a video up about that. You can check it out. I'll link some of this stuff in the comments, the description. I'll link some of this stuff in the description below. But in the meantime, I thought, well, what if I did this? So I have a bunch of sets of headphones that I've had for years and years and years. Some of them have been tried and true and much loved, not but just by myself, but by others. I go out and get headphones regularly to try them out. So I decided to use that microphone, or that headphone input on the PS4 controller, and some wired headphones and a microphone to see what kind of quality I'll get. And honestly, I have to say that for the most part, the audio quality that I get from a set of relatively inexpensive audio headphones and a microphone that I got for about $50 is on par with or better than almost any of the gaming headphones that I bought. The headphones in a set of gaming headphones is not all that great. They just don't sound good. And if you have any experience with real audio headphones, anything that's from $50 onward, then you know that even the best, even the $300, the Astro A40s and A50s, the Turtle Beach 800p, and now the 800X, which I don't have an Xbox, so I haven't tried out, you will know that those more expensive headphones might be on par with some reasonably priced headphones, but they're not blowing you out of the park. You're not getting a high-quality headphone. What you're paying for is the convenience of the headphone, the microphone, and whatever you use to interface with your console. So I figured, hey, let's try and take PlayStation, Sony, they've tried to give us the option to not have to go that route, but instead to say, hey, we'll put a jack in the controller, and you can use that jack to plug in any headset that you want. Now, Apple earpods don't work. There are different styles of wiring for headphones with microphones built in, and you need to know that going in, because some will work and some won't, and it's sort of trial and error. I tried earpods early on before I had a headset when I first got my PS4, and it just didn't work. So I started this grand experiment, and here's what I did. Right here we have the Sony MDR V6, which is the consumer cousin to the Sony MDR 7506, which has been a go-to studio monitor headphone in world-class studios all over the world for years and years and years. I had a set of 7506s that I bought in 2002, and all the little foam came off and everything like that. It was just sitting there, and they were great for me, and I used them whenever I was recording because they're closed back for all those years until my dog chewed them up, or I should say my son left them where my dog could get them and chew them up. So I bought on vacation these MDR V6s. They sound just as good. They're a nicely balanced headphone that I like a great deal. And they really are lightweight. They're very light. They've got some pleather. They've got this, what is it? I mean, again, sort of a softish pleather. And then this more firm, but padded. And they are very light. The only thing that I really don't like about them using them for as a gaming headset is that they fold in for portability. And when I take them off and I put them down on a coffee table or something, they just go all spider-like all over the place, and they're kind of annoying. So I got these. I'll put them on for you. And they're very nice. And then what you see here is an Antlion ModMic. This is the Antlion ModMic 5.0, I believe. I got this. It has a mute switch right here. The mute switch is like an extra $10. And so I got these for about $50. You can get it without the mute switch for $40. And the ModMic, I mean, I've done some comparisons between the ModMic and some other stuff. Now there's a Zalman mic that you can get on Amazon. And again, I'll link these all in the description. This Zalman mic that I got, I think it's the Mic 1 from Zalman, $9.95 from Amazon, clips right onto the cable for your headphones, as does the ModMic. You can see here, if you look right there, you'll see that there's a little clip that you just sort of go all the way down. And so that's what I've done. And it works great. It works absolutely great. It sounds absolutely great. I know some of you are sitting there thinking, well, Jason, you can't get Dolby 5.1 from a headphone like that. Well, I'm here to tell you, even if you have Mixamp or any of those other 5.1 controllers, you're not really getting 5.1. You're getting software that gives you the sense that you're getting 5.1, but it's really still stereo. You got two ears and two drivers in the headphones, and then the software does the rest of the work. So it's not true 5.1 or 7.1 or any of that kind of stuff. And I will say that if you get the quality of the headphone goes up high enough, then you get directionality that's equal to or as good as 5.1 from a lower end set of headphones. I guarantee it. I have had an experience with these headphones here, which I'm going to do a review on soon. These are the Bowers & Wilkins P7s. Now, this headphone right here costs about $89. Sometimes, it's usually around $100. I've seen it as low as $89. I've seen it as high as $120. This headphone at $120 at the most is as good a headphone as you're going to find anywhere in that price range. There's a reason why they've been making these headphones for dozens and dozens of years. This headphone costs $399. It's all real leather. It's a very nice headphone. And I've been using it for the past couple of months. The video that I'm going to make about it will tell you more about it. But I was using these just to test it out. And there was a moment in Battlefield 4. I was on, Shanghai, Siege of Shanghai. And I went into a room. All the windows had been busted out. Somebody was lying behind a cash register. And as I was approaching the cash register, I could hear the character avatar breathing. That was the first time I'd ever heard anything like that in Battlefield. And it was with these headphones, $399 headphones with the Zalman $10 mic. Sounded fantastic. And I was just really surprised. So the quality of sound that you can get is amazing. And it's all plugged into the PS4 controller. So there are a few things that you need to know if you're going to try this out. For one thing, there's only one input on the PS4 controller, and yet you have a microphone and you have headphones. What you need to do is get one of these guys right here. It's a splitter that has a little microphone symbol on one side and a little headphone symbol on the other side. You plug the mic into the mic side, you plug the headphone into the headphone side, and away you go. Plug it right into that PS4 controller. See, look. Boom. You got one plug. $8 on Amazon. Yes, you could probably spend more and get a better one, but I haven't had any issues with this. I like it quite a bit. One thing I'm going to experiment with soon is the idea of taking a headphone amplifier. Like I just got a FiO E11K. I'm going to try using that for the audio, so I have a little bit more control over the audio volume-wise, and plug the mic into this, plug the headphone amp into this, and see what that does. I'll report back on that. But I'm here to tell you guys, the best quality headphone that you could possibly buy for yourself is maybe one that you already own. I'll put some links to headphones that I think are really good that you can check out on Amazon, going all the way from like, $40, $50 all the way up to the most expensive. And there'll be headphones that I've tried or headphones that I hope to try. And this ModMic at $40 or $50, or the Zalman mic at $10. I guarantee you, if you're going to spend $150 on a headset or $300 on a headset specifically for gaming, half, if not 2/3 of that money is going to the company only because it has the adjective gaming in front of it. So why don't you try this out? Try out what I'm doing here. Tell me what you think. Give it an honest shot and see what it feels like for you if you're on the PS4. If you're on the Xbox One, you'll have to get one of those controller thingies, the little plug-in thing that they charge $25 for. But if you're on PS4, you can just plug this guy right into your DualShock 4 controller. Tell me what you think. Give me some feedback if you've already done this. Give me some feedback if you think that I'm just out of my mind. Hit the like button, subscribe, do all the stuff that everybody on YouTube tells you to do. But I'm here to tell you that this is the way I'm going for gaming right now. And it's going to have to be a pretty special headphone gaming headset that's going to take me away from this model. Now, some of you asked me to check out the H Wireless from SteelSeries. I'm going to check that out. There's a bunch of other gaming headsets out there that I want to try. I'm going to try them. But right now, they're going to have to be really spectacular to unseat this $150 headphone setup that I got right now. So anyway, that's the video for today, friends on YouTube. Thank you for being here. Again, let me know what you think, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your day. I'm the JTL, and I am out.